For tonight's second game, First Lutheran Mount Calvary Wildhawks will be visiting the StJohns Rockets from Lewiston. We're at the AC Center here, Activity Center in Lewiston, for tonight's first action for the boys this year. A couple of changes for the Rockets as the longtime coach Carl Hoppe retired this past year, and we will have two new coaches, both not new to StJohns, Robbie Randall and Matt Essig. They will be coaching their first varsity game this year. And the coaches for the First Lutheran Mount Calvary Grace team, Wesley Town and Steve Strong, both athletic directors and teachers at their respective schools. Starting lineups for tonight's game. I'm not sure about the Rockets at the moment, but we're going to go with the First Lutheran Mount Calvary Grace lineup. Number 12, Elijah Petrasky, Seth Knopfs, Gabe Shepard, Sinclair Bias, and Sammy Homernick. That'd be Elijah Petrasky is his name. Sorry, I mispronounced that name. You'll probably get that a few times during the ball game. I get a little bit excited. For the Rockets, I'm sure they're going to be going with two 8th graders, Will Hillscamp and Nathan Jordahl. Probably Cole Kennedy and Max Hillscamp. Not sure about their 5th starter. Might be Jace Good or Zach Lumen here. We're about 1:45. If you did not see the first game, a very entertaining game. The StJohns girls Rockets were able to squeak out a 31-28 victory. The Rockets got out to a 25-15 lead in the middle of the second half, but the Wildhawks stormed back to take the lead, and then finally a steal by Bella Monsky and a basket by Allie Zittel sealed the deal for the girl Rockets. So they'll be in action a little bit later in the week. Hope to bring another live stream to you. So we're about a minute here now from the game. Coaches have their final words to the players. Many thanks to our athletic directors around the Lacrosse Association for bringing these games back together. It means a lot to the parents, grandparents, kids. It's just good to see them back on the floor. So many thanks, especially to our own Julia Lashella, just doing an outstanding job. She's been a very big blessing to the StJohns people over the years. Being a former athletic director, believe me, I know the work that goes into it. So our fans are kind of settling in here on this game. And the Rockets come out with Hillscamp and Jordahl, Good, Hillscamp, Max, and Cole Kennedy. We'll be jumping here. It'll be Bias against Hillscamp to start off the action, and we're playing basketball here at the AC. The cross team, 30 shoots it up, a long shot. Sinclair Bias, Max on a nice rebound. Max Hillscamp, he'll bring it up, gives the ball to Cole Kennedy, and the Rockets set up their offense. Looking for good pressure here, way to meet the ball. It looks like they're in a little man-to-man defense, ball stolen. Here we go. And basket's good by number 22, Seth Knopfs. Little pressure here. Get it to the middle, thrown away again. And a miss there. And a basket. 4-0 early by the Warhawks. Hillscamp be bringing the ball up here. Hillscamp between the circle. There's Kennedy, looks, nope. She's in pressure, gets the ball stolen again. It's got to find a seam here, a little more spacing available. There's a nice 20-footer, and it's long rebound. Got to get those long rebounds. Long shot, long rebounds. Another long one, another long rebound, and again. Rockets finding themselves kind of pinched in a little bit. They need to extend that defense to cut out those long rebounds. You're shooting those three-point shots, missing it, they're going to be well extended from the free throw line. And here's Kennedy. He'll be bringing up the ball. He's between the circles, calls the play, and here he goes. Little caught, gets the ball stolen one more time. Got to handle the ball. Nice steal there. And that was Lumen on a steal. Nice job there. Way to come back. And it's stolen one more time, but out of bounds this time. Got to take care of the ball. I think the Rockets are going to call a timeout. They're going to do a little readjustment here. We're early in the game. 11:25 to go. It's 4-0. Mount Calvary Grace Wildhawks from the La Crosse area. First game of the season, you know, even the boys after playing for many years, they still have their jitters. It's going to take a while for that to get out. Hope that you can enjoy the broadcast. This will be recorded and taped later for your viewing. Just stay on this channel. It'll be on the website, St. John's website, and I'm sure that it'll be something that you can look at for days and weeks to come. So we got 4-0 early in the broadcast. A little adjustment going on here. Hillscamp will be taken out. That's Max with a fake. Brings it into Cole. Cole looks like they're trying to trap him. So with the left-hand dribble. Nice little pass in the middle. There's a little pass right in there. Lumen, he's fouled. Oh, they call travel first. But that is a very nice job of moving the ball this time. All right, here we go. A little light pressure. Nothing there. Here we go. Long shot by number 30. No, rebound. Short on that shot. Bias. Here's Knopfs. Knopfs to Petrosky. Nope. Nathan Jordahl with the rebound. Here's Hillscamp bringing it up. A little transition offense. He goes with the right hand. A little spin move into the lane. Looks. Can cut him off in the middle. Ball back to Kennedy. Lumen alongside. He looks. Going to be caught in the corner there. It's a nice little pass. Nathan Jordahl can't get the ball. There's a steal going there. And we got a little foul by Max Hillscamp preventing the easy layup. It was a good play there, even though it was a hard foul, but no heart there. No harm, no foul. Just two boys competing. That's nice to see. All right. Here we are. So Elijah Petrosky will be shooting his first free throw, and it's a little long. And we've got Eli Ploss coming into the game, seeing his first varsity action, number 5. And Elijah will be shooting here his second free throw, 4-0 early in the game. And another shot. Nice. So that was Nathan Jordahl there with the foul. And there's Hillscamp with a shot in the lane. Rimming, no. It's a good shot, just didn't fall. That's what you'd like to do there. Got a sub coming in. Sub. 10-17 the game. 4-0 here. Okay, you try. Going to stack across the lane. The Rockets here. Nice shot, little shot, rebound, no. There goes Kennedy. He's in passing the ball to Jordahl. Jordahl with the ball. Jordahl might loses it, no. Okay. Rockets still looking for their basket here. We've got 4-0, 10-04. A little raggedy. It's all right. Beginning games. Here we see. Little stack along the here. Hillscamp with the ball out in front. A little pressure. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy between the circles. He traveled. Yep. Good call. Kennedy with a little pressure. Bias with the ball. Bias looking between the circles, pass to the corner. There's a shot, a little short. Rebound by Jordahl, a little pressure, gives it out to Hillskamp. Hillskamp brings it up in the transition. He's cross center court, little crossover between the circle. He looks, pass the ball out to, nice little bounce pass. I'd love to see that. Good bounce pass. That's the way to move the ball around. 4-2. Pressure on Kennedy. Here comes Hillskamp with the pressure. There's a nice little cross court pass. Corner. Little pick, nothing there. He's going to swing it back out across court there. There's Bias on the shot. He gets little troughs there, little short. Another long shot, another long, nice rebound this time. Looks like it was knocked out of bounds. 4-2 now, 9:09 to go. Here comes Kennedy, he'll be bringing up the ball. Hillskamp is his partner in the guard position. Little crossover, was touched, nothing to worry about there, going through the legs. Watch there, got some pressure there. Here's Hillskamp looking, back out to Will. Looking, he's going to cut there. Hillskamp. Okay. You're going to have a hard time covering this guy. You know, he's got some nice moves. Goes left and right. Stays within himself. He'll probably end 15 points here. Still 4-2. Bring in there. Here's Kenny with the ball after the long inbound pace. Back to Max Hillskamp. Max. There's Hillskamp. Gives it back to his brother. Back out to Cole. Got to meet that ball. Here we go. There's Max. They're extending their defense up the middle. Got to look at there, trying to get the ball inside. There goes Lumen, getting caught in the corner. Cole Kennedy tried to help out. There's a nice steal. There goes Bias. It looks like he read that one perfectly. 6-2 early. Watch your passes. Remember, you get all this pressure, you got to meet the ball. That's really a key here. There's Hillskamp dribbling out the ball. There's Max Hillskamp, long shot. Okay. There's another long shot, and it goes in. 6-5. 6-5. Hillskamp with the three-pointer. A little pick. There's another long three-pointer. The game is becoming more and more like that. For a purist like me, I'm not sure that's what I'd like to see, but that's what's working today, and you got to play that style. Just take it within the context of the offense. Nice steal by First Lutheran, Mount Calvary. Grace, Bias with the ball, he's out on top. He swings with a right-handed dribble, crosses over, looks there, a little slight pressure by Kennedy. A little dribble inside, a little pressure. Nice out to number 15 there. That looks like David Reese. Here's number 34. Okay, a little hand there. That looks like Jordahl's second now. That is his second foul on Jordahl. The Rockets cannot afford to lose him. That's one of their height there. So now I would imagine that the ball's going to go a little inside, maybe a little bit more. Take advantage of Nathan being out of the game. We'll see what happens and how the team dictates that. There's Knopf. Knopf gets it into Bias. Bias. 34 on McCullough. All right, so here we are. It's 6-5. Got another sub. Here we go. Here comes Hillskamp. Pressed out to Kennedy. There's another trap there. He's got to get himself out of those traps. They're doing a little trapping in the corner. Taking advantage of maybe a little bit of trouble with the ball handling. Here's Hillskamp. He's going for three again. He goes a little long there. Again, I'm not sure if that would be the shot you want. He's trying to do maybe a little too much, and I can understand that. Nice little shot. There is a nice block. Hillskamp in there. Lumen tries to bring it in. There's 22. Knopf, no. Rebound. Here comes Bias. Bias with the ball. He's a little bit inside. No, he's off balance. They're getting a lot of rebounds. They got to do something to the Rockets. They're getting beat on the boards, and it's going to be a problem. There's Hillskamp, brings it down. 6-5 still. Hillskamp bringing it out. He looks for Kennedy. Here's Kennedy. He's going in the middle. There's a nice pass, but not ready for it. Okay. We have 6:19. Full timeout. 6-5 here. Both teams seem to be depending upon the three-point shots. First game, of course, you know, you're just kind of feeling yourself out. It's going to be a struggle for a couple games, get that little rhythm, and once they get the rhythm, I'm sure both teams will do very well in this season. Both teams seem to be well coached. Little different style of games, so we'll see which team style is actually going to win out today. 6-5 now, 6:19 to go in the game. We welcome our friends from First Lutheran, Mount Calvary, and Lacrosse. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Meitner. Appreciate that. Okay, nice shout out. Made the trip. I know that long trip, you know, that 40-mile trip. No snow, but we made it. Okay, uphill both ways is right. So you grandpas and grandmas that are watching, we're welcome. Glad you can do that here. Hope that kids here are enjoying the games. It's a little different without you being here, but we pray that you'll be with us soon. Cole Kennedy with a little pressure. Oh, he could have had it there, but he let him go. There's a shot, a runner, rims, no. Jordahl with the board. Makes his presence felt right in the game. I'm sure the coaches have told him, stay out of foul trouble. There's Hillscamp. Okay, another foul. Hillscamp is getting into the lane. That could be a good sign for the Rockets. Notice he's going a lot right, but you get to watch that crossover and a quick jumping ability of him. Really a good-looking ball player. Here we go. Rockets are in a stack. See what they do. You see the score, 6:01, 6-5 is what we got. Here goes Jordahl. There goes Hillscamp. They'll look back out. Nice spin move, a little floater. Rimming no. Rebound. Hillscamp on the board. Nice little shot. Still can't finish it. Zach Lumen with the board. A lot of fight there. And there's Kennedy. He's going to shoot, and he drains it. Cole Kennedy. 7-6. Elijah Petrosky looks like he turned it over, carried it over. 7-6, 5:39 to go in the game. Ploss back into the game.
Hands up, Logan.
7-6, another nail biter. Here comes Jordahl. Jordahl with a nice pass. Ploss not looking for it. They get a little young there. It's all right. Got to learn. Got to learn. All right, here we go. Wildhawks taking the ball in. They're at half court, now in between the circles. Ploss is guarding him, and we got a little carry there. You can see that. Elijah Petrosky, he was going, but he did palm the ball. Good call by the refs. Keep that hand on top, guys. Got to keep that hand on top.
Come on, guys, you got this.
Okay, Lumen out. Lineup, two Hillscamps, Jordahl, Ploss, and Kennedy.
What's up, guys?
No pressure this time. An extended 1-3-1. Let's see what the Rockets do. And there's a nice little pass. Here comes Kennedy. He misses this one, though. And we got a... Okay. Number 11, Cole Kennedy. His first foul. Another sub in there. Logan Motzke coming in. Logan coming in. All right, maybe he'll set something up here. Little just extended pressure. Number 1, Logan Motzke. There he goes. Little pressure, little pressure. Come on. Come on. That's it. Extend it out. Extend it out. Extend it out. That's it.
There you go, Gabe.
Number 25. They haven't scored a lot. The Rockets have played some decent defense here in the last couple minutes. When you depend upon a three and they're not hitting, it's sometimes hard to get those baskets. Here comes Hillscamp. Hillscamp out to his brother Max. He looks for a three. Nice little pass inside. Jordahl can't handle it. It's taken away. It's going to be Mount Calvary Grace, First Lutheran, Lacrosse area, Wildhawks ball. Here we go. Bias brings it in. Here comes Logan Motzke with a little pressure. Left-handed dribble, goes between the legs behind his back there. He shoots a long shot. No. Again, a little bit too much three, I think. Well, maybe could have set it up, but again, it's all right.
Hey, Michael, good D.
Hillscamp is into the game, and he'll be dribbling the ball up the course between the circles. Looks for his brother. No, he passes it down. Side, Kennedy with a fake. Nice move into Jordahl. Jordahl can't hit it underneath. Good try though, no foul. Okay, here comes coming up there, long shot, drimming, no. Rockets controlling the boards. Here comes Hills Camp. Dribbles in between. Ball out to his brother Max, back to Will. Will looks for Eli. Nice pass into Nathan. He's got to go after the ball, be a little bit more aggressive. Got to watch, he's got 2 fouls. Another little palm again, Petrosky. Yep, he's carrying that ball just a little bit. Got to keep that hand down on it. Okay. Yep. We got 7-6, 3:46 to go. Here's Hills Camp. He's at center court. Kind of looking there. He goes right. There's Plas. Kennedy with a fake. There's the ball. There's Lumen. 3 seconds there. Still 7-6. Motsky watching. Trasky. Nice little defense. Ball's in the corner. The left-handed dribble. Swings it out.
Okay, get in there.
Shot. Looks good. There's a little bit ball movement. You can see the difference. You keep relying on a 3. You got to move that ball around. Get a couple touches and a nice little shot in the offense. 8-7.
Hands up, guys.
Hills Camp between a circle. Maybe a little too much. He looks low. Tries to find Lumen. And throw the ball away, it looks like.
All right.
Good defense. We're at 2:58 here. 8-7 now. Trying to get the players in. Here comes Jordo back into the game. Motsky, Hills Camp, Plas, Lumen, Kennedy. Max Hills Camp back in. Ball's here. And here's Knopfs. Knopfs with the ball. Knopfs is a long shot, and no. Nobody underneath the boards for the rebound. Here we go.
Hands up, hands up.
Hills Camp with a shot, and he drains it. Will Hills Camp. It's 10-8 Rockets. Little pressure from Kennedy. There's Bias. Bias with the left hand between his legs. Goes past Hills Camp. Ball's on the perimeter. There's a shot. Rimming, no. Hills Camp with a big rebound. Went over. Bias to snare that one. And there's Lumen, a ball stolen. There's Knopfs with the steal. Running there. Knopfs with the ball. Knopfs is going to shoot a 3, and he drains it. 11-10. Going back and forth here early. We got 1:59 to go.
Good defense. Come on, 2 minutes.
Here we go. There's Cole Kennedy with the ball. A little pressure. Swing it. Being stolen. Bias has read that now a couple times. And he rims. Yes. All right. Good job on defense by Sinclair Bias. He's read a couple of these now. They're doing a little trapping in the corner, and as that pass rotates, the Rockets don't meet the ball real well at this point in time. And you can see he steps into the passing lane. He's made a couple of those now. They got a little adjusting here on that particular play. So 13-10 here. We got 1:31 left in the first half of play. The Rockets have been trying to substitute liberally, trying to get a lot of different teams.
I don't have it. Okay, let me just forward it to you. I got it send it to my dad.
It's on the StJohns website. It's on the school website. It's right at the top. Just tap on the top.
Let me just see if I can find it. Is it on the school website? I don't think so. I think it was you just
All right, here we go. Got the last 1:31 here. A couple threes and a couple steals that propelled the First Lutheran Mount Calvary Grace lacrosse area team into the lead after the Rockets had been in the lead by 2 or 4 points here. There's Kennedy to Hills Camp. Watch that middle. There's Jordo looking for it. Jordo's there looking for him. He's got him. They got to stay with it. They don't stay with it enough. Got to drop him down a little bit. Here we go. Nice play. There's another close game here, 13-10. Traskey dribbling the ball. Excuse me, that's Knopfs with the ball. Lewis with Sinclair. Bias. Knopfs between. A couple of dribbles there. Goes with left-handed dribble. Almost stolen. It is a jump ball. No, we got a foul. That's Kennedy's second foul. We're still at 46 little seconds. Braxton Glady into the game. And there's another long shot. No, here comes Hills Camp. Nice rebound there. Hills Camp with a long one. Again, teams are just firing it up. Very poor decision making by both teams at this point. It's early in the season, totally get it. Legs are a little bit not there. Both teams will get better as they go along. They're trying to obviously help their teams. So maybe doing a little bit too much for both teams. 13-10, we got 20 seconds to go. Here's Hills Camp. Hills Camp.
Hands up, guys, hands up. Let's take just one more shot.
Come on, guys. Hands up.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're at the first half here of action at the Activity Center with the score, the Mount Calvary First Lutheran Lacrosse Area Team 13, St. John's Rockets 12. We'll take a little break here, try to get some halftime stats. So I've just been given the stats here. So for the Mount Calvary Grace First Lutheran Stoddard team, we have 2 points from Logan Hansen. Seth Knopfs, he's got a 3-pointer and a 2-point field goal with 5. Gabe Shepard with 2. Sinclair Bias with 4. Reese and Shepard both have 2 fouls for the Mount Calvary Grace First Lutheran Stoddard team. They have 13 at halftime to take a 1-point lead. The Rockets, they've played quite a few of their players. Not everyone has scored. Zach Lumen has a bucket. Cole Kennedy has a bucket and 2 fouls. Will Hillscamp leads the team with 6 points on 2 3-pointers. And Nathan Jordo scored with the last basket just before halftime. He's got 2 points. Jordo has 2 fouls. Max Hillscamp has 1 and Cole Kennedy has 2. Score is 13-12. Both teams, this is their first action. Legs maybe a little decisive problem for both teams in the half as they're getting a little bit tired. You can see a lot of long shots hitting nothing but backboard, a little off to the side. So we'll see what happens in the second half. Again, it's about 3.5 minutes before the second half begins. I'll take a break. Hope you're enjoying the game here at the Activity Center. 13-12, and we'll be back with you in just a bit. All right, we'll be getting back to our action here. So we'll see what kind of adjustments the Rockets are going to make here in the second half. You saw a little bit a different look with Nathan Jordal in the game in the last minute or so. He went to the high post, a little bounce pass in there, and he took it to the basket very strong. I'm thinking you're going to see a little bit more like that if the Wild Hawks, excuse me, are going to keep the same defense. And we'll see what Mr. Town and Mr. Strong have, if they change anything up. There's been a lot of three-point action, a lot of steals by bias, reading the defense. So that's been kind of their offense up to this point. And again, early in the season, 13-12. We've got 13 minutes and a half now. Both teams have ample timeouts. So I hope that you're enjoying the game. I've heard from people from Illinois. I've heard people from Montana. I've heard from people obviously in Wisconsin. So it's great to have you with us here. And this game, of course, will be recorded and you can watch it a little bit later. So any suggestions would be wonderful. You can send my email. Again, I'm Jeff Essig. I teach here at StJohns, and I'm happy to do the games. And here we go. Second half starts. Hills Camp to Hills Camp, and we're ready to go. Looks like Hills Camp, Jordal. He's playing the high post again. And there's a little pass. So you got on Hills Camp, Jordal, Kennedy, and Lumen are starting off here. We've got Knopfs and Omernick.
Let's play smart.
Petrosky has the ball. There's a nice pass, but a stall. And looks like they've moved to a 1-3, and there's another steal. Bias read it again. Little carelessness with the ball on the Rockets. Bias has done that now 2 or 3 times. Nice little play. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy with nothing there, but there's no rebounding help there. He tries to do it now. Almost gets stolen there. Here's Bias with the ball between the circles. Finds Knopfs. Almost there. McCullough. You've got to watch Bias. You got to know where he's at, guards. He has made a number of steals here. Very quick with his hands. Kind of has a sense for the court. You really got to be careful here, Rockets. Maybe trying to take over the game. Hills Camp with the ball. There's a little pick there. Lumen in the corner. A little bit to Jordal. Jordal's going to go strong. Gives it back out to Hills Camp. Now that's the three-point shot you want. Inside-outside game. That is excellent. Kicked it into the post. He kicked it right back out for the 3-ball. It's 15-all here now. It's a nice little shot. A little long, though, by Knopfs. And what we have with a push out. Lumen with the push out. It looks like he's going to have the foul. And that is going to be his. Get clarification here. It's his first foul. As we begin the second half. 15-15, 11:43. There's Bias with another shot. You know, everybody has a good player, and these young kids have to recognize who the player is that you really got to be careful on the floor. And right now it looks like Hillscamp for the Rockets and Bias for the Wildhawks. Nice little fake there. His ball's inside again. Now it goes back outside. Good swing here. We're going to move it inside out. Little pick and roll. Hillscamp's going to try number 2 now. Oh, he hits the second one. Okay, the 3 ball coming in the context of the offense, just that's what you want to see. I like that type of play here.
Go defense.
A little dribble, nice little bounce pass. Shot's a little bit long, but the rebound there, Rockets on the weak side, a little too small to kind of take that height. There's Knopfs, I believe. Knopfs, no. Nice rebound there. That was Sammy Omernick, and he had a nice rebound on the weak side of the floor and tried to clean it up. He was hammered underneath.
Come on, Sammy.
And Sammy will be shooting. That's the second foul. 18-18 here, 10:46 to play. Another good game going on here at the AC. Rimming, no. A little long.
Come on, Sammy.
18-18, 10:46 to go. Here's our second shot for Sammy, and he's up, and it's no good. This time, a good box out by Jordahl. Bias tried to get the rebound, and definitely was over his back. Good call on the ref there watching that one. That's his first, though. Okay. Yeah, I love that aggressiveness, though. You gotta pick your spots at times, and that was a good time to pick that one there. Just a little bit short. Lumen with the ball. Here's Hillscamp. Hillscamp over his brother Max. Back to Will. Will with the ball. Little slight pressure. Bounced in. There it is. He's looking. There's a nice pass and a bounce pass. Can't finish it, but you love it. Ball's out. Here he comes to Hillscamp.
Ball.
Good ball moving by the Rockets right now. Getting that ball inside, outside. Here comes Hillscamp. Little fake. Nothing there. Gives it out to his brother Max. They're going to hold it up. Good defense. So here we go. Here's the swing. Looking for the middle. Nope. Here's Hillscamp. He's dancing around here. Back to the middle and the Max. Brother Max looking for Nathan. There's a little drive. Nice move. Kind of forces it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Good try. Good rebound by Bias. And there's a foul. Hand check. No, definitely. Yep. Okay. And that's his third foul on number 11, Cole Kennedy. He's going to come out of the game. Eli Plas is there. A lot of time left. That's a good decision. Settle him down a little bit, and he'll get back in the game, play some good defense. Quick feet. Again, early in the season. Ball's right in front of me here. Logan Hansen over to Knopfs to Sinclair. Sinclair misses it. Nice rebound by McCullough. Back out to Knopfs. Knopfs tries to look for Sinclair. Looks like a little two-man game there. Good decision. Nice defense by the Rockets. Here comes Hillscamp. He looks, he fakes, shoots, pops. He's short. Rebound by Plas to Jordahl. Nice save by Eli Plas there. Extended the play. Gives it to Jordahl, who was hammered. And there was a foul there. Foul was on Sammy Omernick. It was a good foul. It was a good foul underneath. They didn't want to give a cheap one there. Here's Jordahl. He's at the line. He's shooting his first free throws of the second half. It's a little long and short. Looks like Good is going to be coming into the game. Number 25, Gabe Shepard, is now into the game for, looks like Caden McCullough. And also Zach Lumen is out. And it looked like comes in a little long. Rebound. Max Hillscamp battling. Okay, slapped on the side. He's got to hang it in there. Got to hang in there. It's all part of the game here. We're at 9:23. Scores 18 all.
Hands up.
Looking, gives the ball to hit Will. Will going inside with a little move. Nice little move. A little hang in the air. A little right-handed floater. Back iron and scores. Here we go. Looking there. Nice play. Looking off of Sinclair and found the weak side for an easy basket. Good job. Didn't meet the ball. Be careful. We're still at 20.
Good job.
Nice play. There he is coming inside. Nice play. Little wrinkle in the offense there. They put Hillscamp in the post and put Jardel on the outside. You see what happened? There goes Bias. He's long. There's Hillscamp. He's holding it up. Gives it to his brother. They're going to walk it up. It's 22-20 Rockets. 8:33 to go in the game. Here we go. What are we going to do? Hillscamp's now in the middle. Okay, there's Good. Good looking. Nice job. Get it out. There's the steal. That was by Knopfs. Nice play. Okay, nice little fake there and a score. Again, meeting the ball. Key little thing. Saw it in the girls' game, saw it in the boys' game. Little pressure. You've got to meet the ball, both teams. All right, Hillscamp bringing it up. Back out to Plas. Plas back to Good. Good looking. He's going to be trapped. Gets it out to Plas. Plas looks. There's a little dribble. Nice play. It was a little foul there. Refs caught that one on the reach. That would be Seth Knopfs.
I know. I keep forgetting.
Okay.
22 years I haven't.
Okay. Seth Knopfs on the foul. What do we have with that on his number? What was Seth's foul there? That was his first. So we're at 8:01 to go in the second half. We're tied at 22-all, just like the first game, kind of going back and forth. Really entertaining for our grandmas and grandpas here. Also our parents. Okay. Got a little comments from the peanut crowd here, and I'm not going to answer that. So.
I haven't heard any word from the sponsor.
Yeah. I've got to talk to the owner there. I know a few people. Timeouts? How are we doing on the timeouts here? Both teams have taken 2 timeouts, I understand? Okay, so they each have 3 left here. And that probably may play an important part with the 8 minutes to go in the game. Still anybody's ball game. A little different wrinkle here now. They've moved Hillscamp, the Rockets, into the post. They've also moved them outside, and kind of vice versa with Jardel. It's good. Hillscamp is a versatile player. He should not stay in one spot. So here's Hillscamp. They're kind of clamping on now. And there's the ball inside, and there's Max Hillscamp. There's a rebound, a nice little fake rebound score. Didn't get that on the tape. Sorry about that. Doing too much talking. Here we go. Here's Plas on the play. He's got guarded here by Knopfs. Got to Lewis, Sinclair. He back to Knopfs, back to Bias. Bias looking. He's got 2 guys there. There's Reese, throws it, and it looks like it's going to be touched. And whose ball will it be? It looks like black ball. Okay, 24-22 Rockets. We have 7:30 to go in the game. Let's see what we got here. Looks like they have a box setting up. There goes Bias. Bias with a left-handed dribble, and there's a ground. It looks like no shot on that one. Number 10, the foul. That would be Zach Lumen, I believe. And he has 3 fouls now. So the Rockets, 2 of their guards now, Kennedy and Lumen with 3 fouls. There is Bias. Relation to Sinclair Lewis, maybe. Okay, here we go. And a shot. Nice under. No, off Hillscamp's going this way. That was a nice little move there by Bias. Left-handed, went to the right, then back to the left. Way to use the rim for protection on that one. Kennedy in. Here we go. Here is Bias. Bias with left-handed dribble. He is left-handed, or at least goes, well, he's dominant left hand. Rockets still have not adjusted to that play. All right, we got a little tie up there. This time it still stays with the Mount Calvary Grace First Lutheran Stoddard team. 24-22, 7:06 to play. Nice little pass. Nice, and there's a fake block. There it is. Oh, nice. And we got a block. The block is on Nathan Jardel, and I believe he has his 3rd foul also. The Rockets are getting into a little foul trouble here. 3 players now with 3 fouls. Bias at the line, dribbles once, shoots, and scores. Knocks it down, 24-23. Good-looking player here. See what he has here on the second shot. Ball's up and good. 24-24. Hills Camp has the ball. We're under 7 minutes now in the game. He's at half court between the circles. Finds Kennedy, meets the ball. There it is, little pressure. Playing a little 3-2 zone. You can see that action. Little that in the middle. If you get that ball in the middle, your weak side is open all day long. But can they get in the middle? There's a nice little move. They're going to call that. It was a little elbow action. I believe that's what called it, trying to push off, create some space. It was a good call. Here we are, a little elbow into the chest. That's his first, though. Again, that's a good aggressive play on Hills Camp's part. No fault there. Here we go. Nice little pass outside. Rebound, good box out. Bias is there. No. Bias again. No, Hills Camp with the rejection. There's another pass inside. Score. No score. Rims out. Lubin with the ball. And it's stolen away. Get it to the guard. Get it to the guard. Here we are. First Lutheran. Mount Calvary Grace with the ball. There's Knopf. He shoots from the outside. He drains it. 27-24 here. We're about 6 minutes to go in the game.
D, guys, good D.
Let's see how the Rockets work this 3-2 here. There's Hills Camp with the ball in the middle. Oh, he's going to go way long. Way long. That is Jordal's fourth foul. That is going to hurt the Rockets. We'll see how they handle this now. They're really small along the outer part of the defense here, okay?
All right, here we go.
And now you can see they're in the bonus, Mount Calvary Grace First Lutheran. So if they can hit their shots, could get a little lead here going into the end of the game. 5:56 to go, 27-24. Gabe Shepard, he'll be at the line looking for a 1-and-1 here. See how they handle this. Rockets are a little short underneath. Here's the first shot, and it's off. Hills Camp gets the board, so he'll be bringing it up. He's looking now. He's going to be playing point now, so they're going to have to make an adjustment. Oh, he brought the ball. He's going back into the post. There, watch the pressure. They're going to have some kind of pressure release here. There's it. Throws it away. It's a bad pass. Here comes Bias. Bias with the left-handed dribble. He looks for Knopf. Knopf with the ball. Number 11 shoots the ball. Logan Hansen hits the three. Logan Hansen extends the lead to 6. Foul trouble really hurt. Still a lot of time left. 5:21 to go.
Keep it going.
Here we go.
Pressure, guys.
There goes Hills Camp. Underneath. Nice move. Can't finish though.
There you go. Take it easy.
Here comes Bias. Bias with a long pass. Nice pass. The Rockets are getting tired. He missed the ball. Rockets got a place there. You can see they're a little on gas. They're getting beat there. We got 5:01 to play. 30-24. A little spurt here for the Mount Calvary Grace Stoddard team. Game.
Come on, Gabe. You got this, Gabe.
30-24. See what kind of adjustments the Rockets made. Bias with the ball. There it is. He shoots and scores.
Good D, guys. Good D. Hands up. Hands up. You got this.
Nice play. There's the rotation. Nice basket. You got to fall. Got to hit that shot. And, of course, he knows that, too. He hasn't been taken out of the game. He's really tired. Hands are starting to get on his hips here. We have 4:40 now. They're 9-point lead now. Still can be done, but Rockets are going to have to pick up their defense. They're going to have to play a little smarter than what they've been playing here the last minute or so. Kennedy shoots. That's a wild shot. Trying to do too much here. Just relax at the point. Here's Knopf. Knopf with the ball. Knopf looks, finds Bias. He's going to drain it. No, in and out. Seemed like that was right in there. And it's 4:20, 33-24. Still time. Still a lot of time. Still a lot of time to play here. There's Plas with the ball. Back out to Hillscamp. Stolen again. It's again, you're not meeting the ball. Simple thing. There's a nice steal by Kennedy. Good quick hands there. 3:55 to go in the game. Here's Hillscamp. Back to Kennedy. Here it is. They're kind of carting up there. Now it's a shot. That's the play. That's the shot you want. That's the shot you want. Inside, outside. Very good job. They're still within 6. A lot of time to play. 3:37. There's nice little pass. Another steal. Here we go. How are they going to handle the Rockets this? What are they going to do? Oh, he throws it away. Okay. All right. Again, a lot of action here. A lot of time going on. 3:28. Rockets, if they could get that ball inside and kick it back out, I think they got some good chances, and you have got to watch Mr. Bias. He is single-handedly, along with Knopf and some key rebounds, kept these guys certainly in the lead. Oh, what do we got here? We have a 3-second call, number 35 there. That would be Sammy. All right, we're down to 3:21 yet. Still time, as I said. Plas to Hillscamp. And here we go. Here we go. On there, right there. Back in now. There's the move. And basket and counts. So that was Hillscamp on the shot. He's made it's a 4-point game now, and that was the foul on Bias, I believe. And that is his second. Yeah, 3:09. It's still a 4-point game. See how this handles. The Rockets are in foul trouble. Remember that. So first Lutheran, Mount Calvary, Grace will be shooting some free throws. They can put the game away if they hit some free throws here. They're going to have to be a little bit aggressive here. Again, 3 fouls on Kennedy, 4 fouls on Jordan. Here we go. There's Bias. Bias looks. Nice move, but it's a little too hard. Rebounded by Jordan. There he goes, ripping it down. Finds Lumen, or Plas, excuse me. Plas with the ball. He's going to get it to Hillscamp. We're down to 2:45. Still time. They're overplaying the ball, and you got to meet the passes here. There's another pass. Got to meet the ball. There it is. Now's the move. There it is. Nice pass to Jordan. Can't handle the pass. It was right there. It's all right. Gotta help. Watch the pass. There goes Knopf within there. No. Hillscamp, no. Off his hand. Still 2:23. Only a 1-bucket game, really a 1-possession game. Rockets on a little run here. It was up to a 9-point lead. It's down to 3 now.
Hands up, hands up.
Here's Bias to Knopf, 4-3. Long, no. And we got an over-the-back call this time. There he is, his score. That's his third, I believe. Second, okay. Hillscamp with the ball.
Good D, good D. Keep it up. All across. Hands up. Don't let him drive. Nope.
There's Kennedy. Kennedy looking. Finds Hillscamp. Back to Kennedy. Looking, overplaying again, meeting that pass. I'm sorry if I'm repeating that too often, but it is so important. There's Bias, Hills Camp. We got. Got 1:45 to go at 33-30, one possession game. Bias is at the line. He drained his last two. Timeouts, I think we're still pretty good here. Gotta see what kind of possessions we have. Here's Bias at the line, and no, it's long this time. Kennedy with the rebound, maybe pushing it too far up, gives it to Hills Camp. Here's Hills Camp. No, a little fake, little drive in the lane, kick it out. There it is. That's a nice pass to Jordal. That's important. You can see Jordal's presence makes Hills Camp even better. We're already down to 1 point. It's 1:25 to go. Kennedy with a little pressure on Knobs. Knobs getting covered. There's Bias with a right hand. Bias with a dribble. It's knocked away by Jordal. Scores. Sinclair Bias with a point. It's 1:13 to go. 35-32 here. What are you gonna do there? Overpass there. Good pass. They took advantage of the inexperience there. Took advantage of the inexperience. Still a two-possession game. Rockets call a timeout. Still anybody's ball game. They're going to have to hit their foul shots, and the Rockets are going to have to play smart here. They probably have 2 or 3 possessions yet to do something. 58.4 to go. Hope that you're enjoying the broadcast here at the Activity Center. We had an entertaining first game. 31-28. StJohns defeated the La Crosse area Wildhawks. Belomonski stole the ball with the last couple seconds to give the Rockets the lead, and then Ali Zittel scored a basket to clinch the victory. It was kind of a back and forth game. Both games will be on the YouTube channel at StJohns, and they'll probably be there by Saturday, maybe Sunday. So 58.4 seconds, 37-32. I want to thank Mrs. Julia Vachella and Mr. Jeremiah Drews. Both played an important role in getting this facility taken care of today. Julie, their planning. Jeremiah did the floor and rugs, and so I really appreciate that. I want to thank our Carl Hoppy once again for setting this up, and with Mike Ploss and Kyle Ruprecht. And here we go. 58-54 seconds left, and we're down by 5. What are the Rockets going to do here? They're going to have to be able to get the ball, and they do not need a 3 right away. There it's in, and we got a foul. Now that's not bad. Okay, so the clock is stopped. You have still 48 seconds to go, and you've got to hit your free throws here. Couldn't have really worked out any better for the Rockets. Now Jordal's got to hit his free throws. Eyes the ball, shoots, and it looks in and out. Still a 2-possession game here. With or without the make here. And here comes Jordal with the shot. It's short. Okay. We got 20 seconds. Am I going to have to foul? That's not the guy to foul, though. That's maybe the guy to foul. There's the pass up there. Rebound, and no. Get it out. 34 seconds. They call a timeout. They do have possession of the ball. 34.5 seconds to go. The Rockets are down by 5 here in the opening game of the LAUSAC competition. Been an entertaining game. A couple runs here. Some 3-pointers. And had a little 2-man game between Knopfs and Bias. Have made a lot of points for this La Crosse area team. The Rockets have had a little bit of foul trouble. I think that's hurt them. Maybe a little bit more aggressiveness too. but you know, they're inexperienced. They really only have 5 guys that are 7th and 8th graders. A couple of them have never played even before, and you know, being young like that, you're playing against some physical teams and physical players. You know, definitely a difference between an 8th grader and a 6th grader in their stature, but that'll come. See a lot of good things from both teams, and again, you know, we're here. What a wonderful privilege that we have to play basketball again in this COVID type season. That's really what it's all about. So let's just keep that in mind. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's Cole, a little more aggressive here. There it is. Cole with the steal. Gonna make the shot. No, nice pass over to Hillscamp. We got a timeout. Got a timeout. It's still play there. All right, they're not giving up. You gotta like that. A little bit of their coaching there. You can see a little fire in that. You got 1 timeout left. They're 1 possession game now. A couple free throws missed and a hit 3 or a couple steals. Still, game is in doubt here. 22.5 seconds to go at the Activity Center. 37-34. The team from First Lutheran, Mount Calvary, Grace, Stoddard in the lead. So what we're going to do here on the defensive side of the ball, a little extra pressure maybe. Foul trouble, Jordal with 4, is that correct? 4, I believe. A couple of them at 3. That would be Lumen and Kennedy. So Lumen is not in the game. Foss is in the game for Lumen. A little speed here. So they're going man-to-man. Total. Okay, see what happens here now. Runs the baseline, going there. There he's going long. What's in it? What? Okay, it was a quick foul. Quick foul. Foul on.
You got this, David.
It looks like Eli Ploss. Really a smart play again, okay? You're extending the game. You've got 20 seconds now. Okay? Number 15 is going to be on the line here. David Reese, okay? Double bonus now, so that means, you know, 2 shots. First one? No. Okay, gives them an extra possession. This is a big one. Still 20 seconds to go. You're going, ball's long, rebound, foul, nice tip. Rockets come up, we got 18 seconds. Gives that ball to Max.
Stay in his face, come on, good.
Cole shoots and he's knocked down. Ball's out of bounds there.
Get it.
3. 2.7 seconds left. What is the coaches going to draw up here? 2 seconds left. This is a good call. Now you would think that Will Hillscamp might be taking a shot here, but remember that the player taking the ball out usually is the most dangerous person because the ball comes back. People tend to turn their heads. Let's see if they go with that play. Now they're going to be playing perimeter defense. They cannot allow the 3. They can only be tied. So I guess if they allow the 3, well, we'll see how this is played by both teams. Now, if First Lutheran, Mount Calvary Grace has a timeout, they may just take a look and see what kind of offense the Rockets are going to use for this particular out-of-bounds play. We'll see what they do. Okay, I don't know what the timeout situation is. And here we go. Okay, so you would really have your big man on the ball right now. Is that what they're going to do? No, they're going to play a little zone out, and they're giving him room. So here we are. They're going to go 1-3-1 here. Watch this out. Now there it is. Back. Now back to Hillscamp. Hillscamp. No, he's got to shoot it. Good defensive play. It was a good game to start us off here for the LELSAC season. Congrats to both teams and coaches. 37-34, our final here from the Activity Center. As we line up here, we're going to do a little wave here. Okay. We'll get some stats for you in just a bit.
thank you.
Good job.
Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
We're going to take some notes when we do ours.
Yeah, you got this live stream thing down already.
Get it.
Between the two of you,
Yeah,
it was good. We were always like, how many fouls did you get? And we're like, we got it.
We're looking for our stats here, getting close here to the end. Thank you, Coach. All right, so our final score today was 37-34. Mount Calvary Grace first Stoddard. First of all, at the 34 points, I'm going to give the score there. We have Zach Lumen with 2, Cole Kennedy with 2, Will Hillscamp with 17, Max with 3, Max Hillscamp with 3 3-pointers and 9, and Nathan Jordahl with 4. And now for the winning team, okay, at 37 points, Logan Hansen with 5, Seth Knopf with 10, Gabe Shepard with 4, and Sinclair Bias with 18. He led all scores in today's game. So that's it from the Activity Center. God's blessings to you this weekend. We thank the team from Mount Calvary Grace and Stoddard for coming. Safe travels. We hope that your season is successful. And as long as you continue to use your God-given talents, both teams, how can you be a loser in this situation? Just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. So thanks much. This is Jeff Essex saying so long from the Activity Center. Again, our final score, 37-34. So long, everybody. You got it.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Many times.